I'm going to show you how to make a spiral card. We're going to start with this card that is 11 inches by 4 1/4 inches. We're scored it in half and we're going to fold it in half. This is our card base. For what we're going to do here, I have taken another piece and we've cut it 4 inches by 10 1/2 inches. And what we're going to do is put some adhesive on it, and we're going to fit it inside the card to make it go inside. We're going to fit this inside right in the center. We're just going to fold this over, and this makes our inside of the card. So what we want to do then is we're going to take a circle punch, and I've already punched that out to save a little time, and this is 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and we want to make a spiral. So what we're going to do is start, and we're going to start on the outside and we're going to cut in, and we want to do about 1/4 inch around. And doesn't have to be just perfect, but you just want to circle around to make a spiral. And just cut it all the way around, and as you can see, it's spiraling around. Around and around. Till you have about a 1/4 inch circle in the middle. Okay, then what you're going to want to do is clear that back up, and I don't like this little pointy end on the end, so what I'm going to do is just snip that off to make it even. And then what we're going to do is lay this down right here, and we need to put some adhesive on that. And since this is so little, what I like to do is use glue dots. And with this being so little, what I'm going to do is put a glue dot here on the end, and I kind of squish that up around there. Then we're going to put a glue dot. This is on the bottom. We're going to put a glue dot here on the top. And make sure that's over in the circle. And what you want to do is lay that down in the circle where you want it. Make sure that's down, and then we're going to close our card. When you lift that up, you'll have your little spiral there. Okay, voila, and there's your little pop-up. And then what you want to do then is, I have used Tall Tales Designer Series paper, so there's really actually very little stamping on this card. And then I'm going to take my glue dots and I'm going to put them on the back of my animals here, and you want to make sure that you kind of wad those up too, because you don't want them sticking to anything but your little card here. And we're going to take those and put them on the back of our animals, and then stick them to our card. And you just put as many, however, wherever you want them there. Oops, I came loose here. I'm going to lay that back down, put a fresh glue dot on it, rub it real good so that it'll stick up, and there we go. I've cut out a few more here. I'm having a little hard time picking them up on camera. Doesn't that always happen when you're trying to show somebody else something? It always happens that way. And then I have an elephant. This makes a really cute birthday card for a child. And then what I did is I want to cover up these ends right here. So what I'm going to do is I've cut out some trees also from the Designer Series paper. And I'm going to plant me a tree right here on this end. And I'm going to plant a tree up at the top. And how about that? When you open that up. And so for time's sake, what I did is I went ahead and I made my card front. And I used the Designer Series paper also. I cut out the balloon with the unicorn giraffe on it. And I popped it up, you can see, with pop dots. And I put it on there. So what we're going to do is put some adhesive on it too. And then we'll center this on the card. And I used the small oval punch and the large oval and the scallop punch and stamped happy birthday on that. And there it is. And you open it up and you have your animals popping up. Now isn't that just cute? You can visit my blog at www.stampwithglenda.com if you have any questions. Thank you for coming. Bye.